Okay, so the first one was what?
Yeah, I think even the tasks are here at the beginning.
Okay,
Use Ansible to create a user with sudo permissions, multiple servers.
okay. So let's see the first task.
Yeah, so it's here. Step one, create a user with sudo permissions.
Okay. So can you explain your steps?
Okay, so I didn't change some of these things because I left them open, like hosts. It could be either the IP address or the server you're using. Then become
Okay.
equals to that's true. That means I forgot what you said about this become true, sir.
Okay. Is there anybody that knows what
Then
become true
task
is?
add user. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
what?
throw a question, so I don't know if anybody is answering.
Yeah. Let's pause that for now. So for the task, what tasks are you basically running? Explain the modules you are using there in the
That's
task region.
I don't understand the modules.
Okay. The user, the name, the groups, the append, and the status. Can you explain what they actually mean?
Okay. One of the things is okay, append groups. Yeah, okay, I'm coming. So in the tasks which are here, the
Okay.
name of the user, you put you
Okay.
name is showing the user, or either name
Mm.
is the user you're going to add.
Okay.
User, I think here is going to be the username, Abi, where the user is. Then we have the name your user. Okay, see the username here. Groups, sudo. We know that sudo grants admin privileges or all privileges.
Okay.
We know that sudo grants admin privileges or the entire privilege. This append, I might not be able to say much about it, but state means present. That means we should accept it that it is present. So I don't know. Maybe you help me with this append.
Yeah, it's fine if you don't really know
Yeah.
everything. I get what I'm saying. But you copying it and pasting it, did you read the blog that you wrote about it? I'm not seeing your screen again, man. Your output is showing. The terminal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you have explained basically what it means, and there is no other
No, I
person.
did. I didn't read it. I didn't write a blog on this. Oh.
Yeah, there's no problem.
It's back now.
There's no problem. Since there's no other person that has done any other thing, right, on it, let's basically move to the number two, and somebody in the call can basically explain to us what is being, what the code does, right? So I don't know. I will definitely just pick somebody. Charles, please, can you unmute your mic? And the step two, let's see if you can explain to us what to do.
What? I don't know why you picked me.
You can just
So the
Because you're there.
you can just say whatever you understand. It's not a must really understand it. Just let's hear what you.
Yes, yes.
all right, from what all I can see here, the step two is to was it to manage or to install? Okay, to manage packages. It could be to. It could also mean that you maybe you want to get the latest version of um several packages. So the name of the task is to manage package updates.
Okay.
Then the host could be a group of IP addresses, or let's say for instance you have like an inventory file, and you have a inventory file, you have something like in square brackets your servers. Then under that you have like 456 IP addresses.
Mm-hmm.
Then the the become is true. So you can see there in the what I don't understand is why there is no like sudo update package per se, because there's no particular package that is listed.
Okay. So what
I
does it
guess maybe
mean
it's just
in the second task where it says star name? What does that star mean?
where it says what name.
Star. The name is supposed to star. What does it mean?
Star. This place. Mm.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure honestly. I think maybe it's a default value, but you can change it to what you'd like, I guess.
Okay. The star basically means every single
Hello?
package. Yeah.
No, don't worry. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. It means
Sorry,
every
I didn't get
package.
what you said.
Every package
You
on
say
the
what, sir?
system.
I didn't get it, sir. Sorry, sorry, boss. I didn't get that starting, please.
Yeah, it means every package on the system. So instead of just writing every single package one by one to upgrade them, you can just use star. I get what I'm saying. Same thing we also do when we're trying to copy every
Okay,
single.
but does it stand?
You say what?
Yeah, does it stand in place of sudo?
No, no, no. It is not for sudo. This is a task that helps you to
Okay.
upgrade packages. That's why you see the module there that they use is package.
Okay. Okay.
And they are basically, if you are supposed to like focus on a
Okay.
particular package that you want to upgrade, let's say Apache, you would have removed that star and put Apache there. But since it is not a specific package you want to
Okay.
upgrade every single package on the server, we'll be using star for it. And the state is equals to latest.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So move to the next one.
Okay. JLead.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, can you help us explain what step three is?
Okay. The step three there, talking about items to install. Like in this case, I
Yes.
will have install this and
Okay.
then host server. But in this case, is this supposed to give us administrative privileges, like where we use sudo on the name, where we have that name installed.
Yeah.
So supposed to have a sudo which grant us that permission, the right, the full right to
Yeah.
install all that is necessary in this case here. So I think that sudo is missing
Okay,
in this
here.
case. Yes.
This place. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, on that name.
Okay, that's just the name.
So yeah, the state is okay, present here. The name in JS.
Okay, the pseudo that is in front of the name, what does it do?
That sudo there grant a full privileges as a root user.
Okay. Um, I don't know. Is this correct? Does the pseudo
Hello?
grant privileges? Yeah.
Hello? I don't think there
Yeah.
should be sudo in
I
front
think
of
if it is in
install
Ubuntu,
anything.
I think if it is in
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think
yeah.
sudo should be in front of install ngx. This become true. It's for the sudo part.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It will take up the sudo part. So there won't be sudo in front of install ngx.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. For the what's it called? So what does the state basically mean? The state and the name for the packages.
The
Am
question
I to
was
talk
Yeah,
or killing?
Gilead.
no,
Both of
Gilead
us.
is on the call.
The packages, the that part for the name and the state.
Okay, that name there,
Yeah.
that's the item we are to install.
Okay.
Like as the question goes, yes. So that is what we mean. And the present there,
Yeah.
talking about the status of it,
Okay.
of the package items we're installing.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's my what I yes.
Okay. So that is actually correct. Let's go to the step 4. Adedeji, can you help us to look at this one?
Yeah. Step 4: copy files from local machine to remote server. This playbook will help anyone that wants to copy files from one local machine to the remote server.
Okay.
So the name will be to copy files to remote server, while the hosts are the servers. Become true is the sudo privilege.
Okay.
Then the task that the playbook is running, the name of the task is copy files.
Okay.
The source, this is the part that it is going to copy it from, and the
Okay.
destination is where it is taking it to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. That's correct. Let's go to the step 5. Okay. Um, let's see. Samuel, can you help us answer step 5? Hello, Samuel, are you on the call? Okay, since Samuel is not available, Emmanuel, can you help us answer step 5?
All right. Step 5 says create a cron job for updates and upgrades. Um.
Okay.
Okay. The host. Okay. The name is schedule updates and upgrades. The host is the server, and become is the pseudo privileges, which is true. And the task, the name of the task is add cron job. And the cron there, the name of the cron I think is
Okay.
apt get updates. If I think this is a ampersand. This is ampersand sign, Abi.
Yeah.
Boss. Yes, apt get update and app ampersand apt get upgrade. That's a minus y. I don't really get. I know
Mhm.
what it does.
Can somebody explain the
And
minus why?
The dash y is just saying yes.
okay,
Mm.
yes, yes. All right. The minutes and hour, I don't really know that.
Okay, can someone
What
explain
It
the
happens in
means it's 12 midnight.
okay.
okay,
Yes, it means 12 midnight. 00, that means 12 midnight on the dot.
okay, okay.
So with this information now,
0 minute, 0 hour.
what exactly does this script Ansible tags do?
It is to update and upgrade. Yes, is to update and upgrade.
Uh-huh. Update and upgrade it when?
12 midnight now.
Okay. Um, let's go to the next number, step 6. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the last one. Let's
Yeah.
see.
So, but please, the update 12
Yes, sir.
midnight. Is it every 12 midnight? Every 12? Say when?
Is constant for until you stop it.
Every 12 midnight, constant.
Okay, okay, okay.
You know, these are language of servers, and servers are supposed to run for many years now.
Oh
So
yeah.
maybe you put this update consistently to be there running for many years. You might not even need to stop it.
Okay.
And you know,
Um,
most times Ubuntu or let's say Linux machines, they need update
Yeah.
often. Sometimes even
Oh,
twice a week, they need update.
okay. All right. Thank you so
So it
much.
keeps checking. If there's an update, it just get the update.
okay,
All
so
right.
praise. Can you help us answer this step 6? Hello, praise.
Um,
Are you on the call?
Teddy.
Yeah,
So this is Ansible playbook, right?
yeah.
Okay. And each playbook can carry out, multiple tasks.
Okay, what do you mean each playbook? What do you mean by each playbook?
Okay, like all these tasks now,
Mm-hmm.
are they on one playbook or different playbooks?
Okay, let's see if Charles wants to answer the question. You can meet him.
Okay, Charles.
Yeah, Charles, you can meet him.
Emmanuel, please, if I got your question, you're saying that can one playbook carry out multiple tasks?
All right, my question was like all these tasks now, are they on one playbook? Can we call this one playbook carrying out multiple tasks or different playbooks? I don't understand.
You can actually use one playbook to carry out as many tasks as possible. Teddy can correct me if I'm
Okay.
wrong, but for example, like you can see in some of them host, it says your servers. Let's say you have an
Yes.
inventory that calls all your servers with the different IP addresses. So yeah, you can just put that. Let's say you name that event, you name the sub file there, I don't know, the sub line there, your servers that carries all the IP addresses. So if you fill it in there, the Ansible will still carry out all these things with one playbook. So it can actually.
Okay, that's a very good explanation. But you also need to understand that how the structure of Ansible works. A playbook is basically the file where all these commands are. That is what a playbook is. And every single section of code that I have seen here that has a name and a host is called a play. Then inside that play, there are now tags. That's where you see the tags there. So you can basically take all these plays that are here and create them into different playbooks, and everything will still work perfectly well. You can put everything in one playbook and it will still work perfectly well. But everything that Charles said is correct. Okay,
Okay. Basically, all these tags are in one playbook.
they are plays, so
Okay.
there's a way you break it
Okay,
down.
let me come in. Let me come in. Let me come in. Hello, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yes, sir.
I think the simple thing that is confusing Emmanuel is that we have I just because I allow them to be in single tasks, but he is actually saying, can we carry all these tasks and join them just to this one single this name host become true and then join the other task down here, join the other task down here? Yes, it is possible. Do you get it,
Okay.
Emmanuel?
Hello. No, what I'm okay. Now see my question.
Yeah,
See, Teddy, are you there?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry for the delay. Oh.
yeah,
You know,
no problem.
like if you check the lines now, is from 1 to 90 something.
yeah,
Is just like it's in one file.
Yeah,
It's one file, right?
yeah,
Yes.
yes,
But different tags: step one, step two, step three, step four to step six.
yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm
yes.
asking is this a playbook? This file, is it called an Ansible playbook?
Yes, it's called an Ansible playbook.
Okay, that is what I just wanted to know. That means okay, one Ansible playbook can carry out so many tasks in one Ansible playbook.
That's another. That's where you're making a mistake. All these things are not called basically tasks. They are all
Ehen.
Okay,
plays. I get what I'm saying. They are
okay,
all plays.
okay,
So if in this whole file, now, there are 6 plays here. Each play has its tasks.
okay.
So they can basically like stay on their own. Do you get? So you can create
Okay,
like 6 different playbooks for each play. And inside those 6 different playbooks,
okay,
you can now create tags under them.
okay, okay. I'm understanding it right now. So, inside one play,
Yeah.
can there be many tasks
Yeah, there can be multiple tags.
in one play?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Because this one now, the one I can see, so many plays and so many tags.
Yeah. That's just for each play. So each play has
Yes,
its own purpose. I get what I'm saying.
exactly.
So
Yes.
with the purpose, you can add the tags under.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Omo. Thank you, Charles, Caleb, uh, boss. Thank you.
No
Yes.
problem.
You're welcome, my brother.
Praise. This one that praise does not want to unmute his mic. What's going on? Okay. Williams, are you on this call?
Yes, I am on the call, but I'm about to leave work shortly, where I will be driving.
Okay. So do you have
Yeah,
like 5 minutes?
but yeah, I could explain. You mean in terms of explaining step six?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, the name is
Yes.
telling you what this play is about,
Okay.
which is allow port to port into firewall. The host is the all the servers you're targeting.
Okay.
Become true are usually become true is would be the pseudo privilege is passing on to the server.
Okay.
So you're allowing the name, it's allowing SSH connection. This is for that, which is the firewall with the UFW, and the rule here is allowing is SSH,
Okay.
and that's port 22. Most likely port 20, most times port 22. I don't know if it varies, but port 22. Once I see port 22, I just thinking about it is a SSH port.
Yeah.
Is that the way to do it?
It can you can basically decide to change it, but by default it's for SSH.
Oh, okay, okay. By default. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Yeah. And there's another port you would be targeting. You would be allowing entry through port 80,
Mm-hmm.
which usually is the HTTP port, and the rule is allow. If you want to disallow it, you would probably change this rule to be disallow. That is the syntax that would use here. If you didn't want to allow it, you would use what word here?
Okay.
Right now we have the rule allow.
Okay.
But if I did not want to allow this, what word could I use in this space of rule? Is
Okay.
like disable?
Is there anybody that wants to answer this question? Or that has like a answer to it?
Disallow.
Disallow. Oh, okay, okay,
Are you
okay.
sure it is allowed?
I don't know. I'm not
You can
sure.
check the browser. I'm thinking it's disabled. It should be disabled. But I'm
Is
guessing
it be
enable
disabled?
is for
Okay.
yeah, it can be disabled.
It can be disabled. Okay, okay. And similarly,
Eh,
the other
but
port,
but
which is
but
port
but the question is, if we use enable, will it go? If we use enable, will it go in the
I think
place
it
of
will.
allow?
I don't really think so. You have to check the
Oh,
browser
oh,
for
oh.
it because all this ports um rule is kind of different from, let's say you're trying to enable like a particular service like an Apache or something like that. That one you use enable, but for UFW, that is firewall, I'm not sure you can use enable even on the normal terminal. It has to be allowed. But there's another word they basically use, but I can't basically remember it
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, similarly with the last what you could say task.
Okay.
So here is three separate tasks, or you would include this as one task. Would this be a task for HTTP, a task for
Yeah, these are all
allowing
tasks
that, or
for
you
port 80,
is
HTTPS, and
so
port
all this
80.
count as one.
Yes, they are all,
All
they are not all
count as one.
together. They are not together. These are all different tasks.
Okay, this is what I want to know. If it counts as three different tasks
Yeah,
rather than saying, okay,
these are
yeah, this is
three
how
different
I
tasks.
was looking at it. This is how I was looking at it. That is three different tasks here.
Yeah.
One is to the SSH port, HTTP.
No, actually, if you want to disable it, it's a deny
Is
you will
deny.
use.
Oh, okay,
Deny.
okay, okay, deny.
Because I know you cannot use enable and allow or disable and allow at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the end of the question, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now
And
that
that rule will be denied instead of allow.
yeah. So now that we're done with Ansible, I don't know. Does anybody have any question based or related to Ansible? Or is everybody here know Ansible to a certain level?
Hel- Hello, boss.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people here might have understood what Ansible is.
yeah.
But for somebody like me who is still struggling to get it, uh, don't please keep giving us assignments. You know,
Okay,
on Ansible. Understand? Because I believe when we I personally, when I keep, solving problems, Ansible, um, creating tasks and, plays and stuff like that, I'll be able to, at least with time, in a short period of time, I'll be able to understand, to some reasonable level
okay.
of how Ansible works. Understand? Like what we just did today, I learned a lot. So I believe when I get my hands more on Ansible, assignments, I'll be able to you know, I'll get to Caleb's level.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is there another person that doesn't
Uh-huh.
really understand Ansible, or does that mean that everybody here has like an understanding, even if it's a little
Yeah,
understanding?
I understand.
Yeah.
In terms of if you look, Emmanuel is a basic structure for all the different tasks, and most of these things, if you have to know them outside, for instance, allowing UFW port forwarding. So you have to know that before you do it in Ansible. You have to get the idea because you have to know to do that outside of. So then when you come in Ansible, you will basically do the first three things: allow the name, the host server, true. And then this is a task you should already get an idea how to create. For instance, the one with app update. We all know how the structure when we're doing app update in Linux, how it works. We have that in our head already. We know these steps. So there's similarly, you have to know these steps to do the task section. So it ain't that hard. So once you know this step here, the task section, it's basically your thing covered. Your main thing now will basically be the in these indentations and thing that will give you an error. But we know that every time you do app update, you gotta do app upgrade, and we know this part from our course. So it ain't that hard. Just think of it that way. Think of it that way. You would get it.
All right, thank you, Williams.
Everything
Thank.
here you have to know outside of this, even this copy file, and so you have to know that before you come in the playbook. So you
Okay,
just
okay.
take it where you know and then bring it in there.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, who? Caleb, this is your VS Code, right?
Boss. Yeah.
Please,
Yes.
if you look at
Yes.
the the sidebar, you see a
Yeah.
task one dot yml, task two dot yml. I mean,
Yes. I also separated them. Let me click on one
Okay,
on
guys, I will have to
task
leave. So I
one.
will I will get it. I will get it
I
recorded.
separated each one of them. Yeah.
okay, okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
see it.
Submission.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see it. Okay, okay. That's okay. That's
Yes.
beautiful.
This was what I did. After I put them in one folder, boss.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see people struggling with trying to do Git init where they want to create a GitHub repo. And it's very, very easy through linking your GitHub with VS Code. I want to do a comprehensive write-up on how to link your GitHub with your VS Code. It's very, very easy.
Yeah.
Just 2 clicks will create a repo on your whatever. So I want to see my own now that is already linked. Once I click on this thing now, I just click another thing. That's all. It's already creating a repo for me, and I don't need to struggle with git init, git push, git this, git that. That one sometimes a little thing may give you challenge, and it might not create the repo. So yeah, I know it. So I'm going to do a comprehensive write-up. I have a video on YouTube where which I use the
Yeah.
first time, but I want to do a write-up on it and share it, possibly latest tomorrow,
Yeah.
so that it will help some people because I kept on seeing struggles of people trying to do git init, git this, git that. That one sometimes a little thing may give you challenge and it might not create the repo. So
Yeah. So if you
by
create it,
tomorrow I
Thank
will
you,
share
Luca.
the
That would be great. I'm also struggling in
yeah.
that aspect.
if you create it, you can
No
also
problem. I will do the write up and then
send
share
it
it
to
with you.
your LinkedIn um what's it called? Your LinkedIn
Yes,
profile.
I will
So
share it on my LinkedIn.
yeah,
And then apart from that, even on
yeah.
my Medium write ups, I will share it there. Yes, so do it.
Okay, so
So, mentor,
yeah,
please, can we run one of these Ansible files to check? Is it possible to run one out of everything?
Okay, so to run one, you have to create a host file. You have to create a machine running already, either on AWS or what's it called, DigitalOcean.
Yeah, I have a digital ocean, but the card I use is not my card. So I want to yeah, I want to use my gray card before I will be able to spin up a machine in digital ocean. But on AWS, yes, I can run things on AWS. But the only thing right now is
Okay, you know what?
what did you say again we need before we can spin it?
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
a machine running. But since you have like 12 minutes left, what I would suggest is this. Caleb, can you help us share the file? That's the main file to the mastermind group, and everybody can basically
Yes.
take it and run it on their end.
Why not?
Everyone the files on
I
their
will
end.
share it right now. I will share
Yeah.
it.
And after running it, you can send your results
Yeah.
of what you get. I hope that's okay.
All right, sir.
Hello. Mentor,
Yeah.
can this our class continue even after all school?
Yeah, the mastermind is not in any way related to old school. So it's definitely
Okay,
will
okay.
continue because after this old school phase, what old school is basically just teaching you guys is the tools, how to use these tools.
Yes,
They are not really teaching
yes.
you the main basic thing in cloud because when you guys go into cloud, that's when you know that cloud is actually very deep because there are a lot of things they're not actually going to teach you. They're just teaching you the structure and how you can just like hold yourself
Guess
in the whole market
guess
and
more
everything.
job.
Okay, so since
I think
that's
even me,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
very happy that the class is not related to. Yeah, even me, I'm interested to continue even after our school.
Honestly.
yeah,
there's a question I want to ask Mentor,
okay,
and it's in well after I checked that uh, code cloud lessons
okay,
and a cloud go this thing. There are some Ansible tasks there that they are so brainstorming, especially when coming to declaring variable with host file,
yeah,
host inventory file, not even the place, the one of declaring variable for access keys and SSH keys. Those parts, it's a bit. I've said that maybe one day I'll just send you one of maybe the screenshot of one of the tasks that I've been having difficulty with, or maybe later after this lesson I can send that to you
yeah, no
so you
problem,
will see.
no problem.
Declaring variables in those host inventory file, especially those access keys, like for example, creating access key with AWS, the one we're doing with Terraform,
Okay,
and now linking it up with host inventory file. That part I don't is a bit
so you can say because I'm not really understanding everything, but you can send the whole stuff to me, my dear, or you can send it to the group. You get what I'm saying?
okay.
Then we can look into
Okay.
it from there. Because one thing you should know is that
Me, hello, hello, boss.
yeah,
Yeah, I have already shared the file, but I have three questions.
okay,
Yes. I don't know if like we can have one class. I know you have already treated how to run Terraform on AWS CLI. That was the
yeah,
last class.
yeah.
That was the previous class before this one. So, but how to run Terraform from VS Code through Vagrant, and then how to run Terraform from DigitalOcean. I don't know
Okay.
if we can treat this
We
two.
we are basically moving into the Terraform section next week. This week we are done with the Ansible.
Okay.
So when we get into the Terraform section, we'll look into that. Like I was
All
saying
right.
before, Ansible is also very deep. I get what I'm saying. What you are using Terraform to do, this infrastructure as code, Ansible can also do it. Or yes, infrastructure as code. That is using Terraform to build resources on AWS. Ansible can also do the same thing. I get what I'm saying. But that's not the main purpose of Ansible. But you still see some people use it to build infrastructures in AWS. I get what I'm saying. So it is way, way deep because it's one of the best configuration management tools out there. You can basically use it to do anything, right? And one thing I'll tell you is now that you have the basic understanding of Ansible, that is still one of the best things. I get what I'm saying because then from that basic understanding, you can now build on that knowledge because that's the most important thing. If you do not understand what Ansible is, there is no way you can build on it. And the way you build on it is by solving more projects. But for now, the most important thing is just to like get an idea of everything and see how everything works together in a cloud environment. Exactly, in a cloud environment. That's the most important thing. So, does anybody have any questions regarding?
Yes, mentor. My question is, please, is there anyone that is done with the assignment? Caleb,
Which assignment?
the Terraform assignment.
The one we were supposed to submit today or yesterday?
Yes, yes. I have few questions. I
And
don't
we are
know.
done with it.
Okay, maybe
Okay,
after
is
the
it
class,
regarding running it?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ask a question. We still
Okay,
have
yeah,
10 minutes.
maybe you can just give me a call after this.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
mentor. I'm seeing error acquiring the state lock. I'm running it from Vagrant, my
Error
Vagrant.
acquiring the state lock
Yes.
when you're trying to apply or when you're trying to destroy.
When I'm trying to run Terraform plan.
Terraform plan.
Yes.
Have you tried to apply it?
No, I've not applied it.
Try doing ls-al and see if there is a state.tf file there or tf.state file, something like that, or a state file present there. A state and a backup file.
Yes, there's a terraform.tf state.log info.
Dot lock info.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, try to delete that dot lock info and try to run it again.
Okay, I should not bother to run Terraform plan. I should just apply.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no need for plan now. So we already know what you did.
Okay, okay. I'll do that. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so since there are no other questions, I'll basically say this is going to be the end of this class. Um, in our next class, we'll focus on Terraform and exactly how the Terraform world is. Although one thing you should know is that before moving into Terraform, you should have a very, very, very strong understanding of AWS because another thing about AWS is you you cannot know everything because there are over 100 and something what's it called services that are present on AWS. I get what I'm saying. So you can't know everything, but you should just understand exactly what AWS is and what services it stores. I get what I'm saying, like the EC2 database, the VPC, and all those kind of things. Because if you do not understand AWS, then going to Terraform will be a problem. I dropped a course, but one of the best courses you will ever see on AWS, right? I gave you guys access to a Udemy account where you can access the course, and only 2 people have logged in. So please,
Please, can you resend?
yeah, I will send it. So please, can you guys should log in and ask for the 4-digit code so I can send it to you. So you can log into the account and watch the AWS course and get a better understanding of it before our next class. And it is very interesting to watch. It's not something that is boring. I get what I'm saying. It's very, very interesting to watch, and the way the guy explains everything in detail will give you better understanding of exactly what either an EC2 or a VPC or EBS or EKS or those kind of things, what they are and how to use them. So since that's all for this class, this is going to be the end of this class. If you have any questions, you can just send it to the group chat.
Okay, so good night, guys.
Yeah. Okay. And if lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the Cloud Top G YouTube channel where you get access to videos that basically help you work on certain problems, especially if you're an old school student, right? These are videos that will help you understand certain topics and certain projects and assignments. So don't forget to follow us and turn on your post notifications so you get a notification every time we post. And also, if you're interested in joining the mastermind, send me a DM that you want to join the mastermind, and I'll definitely reply to you.